Hey guys, Starfire here. Today I am here for a Attack on Titan manga chapter 97 review. And yeah, I actually read this when it first released, but I decided to reread it for this review since I'm on YouTube now, and yeah. So, basically, let's just get this right off the back. I'm a huge Attack on Titan fan. When this chapter came out, I was a little bit hesitant to read it because I've been not liking Attack on Titan lately. But this chapter really changed my mind. I ended up really enjoying this chapter, especially a certain scene, which I'm going to end up showing you. Anyways, let's move on with the review. Well, the first part, we get to see Annie, and if there's Annie fans watching this, we get to see your beloved Annie. I actually at first hated Annie, but then I ended up liking Annie. So, yeah. This shows when when she's younger, and she's like doing this investigating a little bit, as you can see, okay. I'm not going to get into depth in this whole... I guess she found her supposed father, but I don't really get this whole kind of scene. If any of you in the comments could explain with this whole scene for me, I would love it. But I'm not going to go in depth in this because to me it's not super important. Basically, Annie just did a little investigating for Reiner and Bertolt, and there's a whole scene talking about it. And yeah, and then we get to see a little bit of flashbacks, kind of almost through Reiner. What his days were before he came back to Marlia, because he's a Marlian, I think, and an Eldian. He's like half and half. So, yeah, and there's Berto's weird sleepy position. This actually makes me laugh, honestly. It was just good. And it just shows, as I see here. And then we get Aaron and John trying to fight. And then, all the old cadet stuff that I got. And then there was this whole conversation between the three of them, talking about what Annie did. And yeah, it's just... They just talk about the plans for the future, and most of it, in my opinion, is done, and some of it just absolutely fails. Like Annie getting kidnapped. And not kidnapped, I mean captured. Can't speak today. And then Reiner and Bertolt, we all know what happens to them if you're up to date with the manga. And yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to go in depth this argument. But yeah, we get their little dilemmas. Then, okay, the next scene I want to talk about... Sorry, one of my friends decided to text me in the middle of a video. No. Anyways, we get to the scene, which I'm going to show you right here. Is where this is seen... I guess this is when Reiner was helping Aaron learn how to do the Momovigator. It looks like it. And then Reiner pops up the idea, oh, you wouldn't be like you or Mikasa, which really bothers me. Okay, Aaron did or does envy Mikasa in a way. But he gets over it eventually. And yeah. And then Aaron just wants to be something, and he wants to eradicate the world of Titans. He wants to abolish them from the planet. This is before Aaron knows that him or Reiner is a Titan, so this whole idea, Titans, I want to kill all the Titans, still in his head. Yeah. The thing is, when I first was, I didn't get this whole, all these panels leading up to where Reiner actually was going to kill himself. Until he sees Falco. I don't know how to say their names. I'm sorry. I wherever they are in Attack on Titan, I don't know how to say half of these names. Yeah, you see older Reiner wanting to That's lovely. He went to kill himself. I kind of was hoping he actually... At first I was like hoping he would pull the trigger, but knowing anime, knowing storylines, that never happens. If it did, we will all be praising this series, okay? I wanted this to happen. Let me know in the comments if you wanted Ryan to kill himself in this chapter. Or were you at least hoping he would pull that trigger on the gun? Thing is, with Flacco, he's kind of weaker in a way, because Gabby, she's gonna probably become the Armor Titan. The thing with Gabby is, she's probably gonna become the Armor Titan, like I just said. And Flacco's a little behind it. He wants to be strong. He feels like he's really weak, but my theory upon the strong and the weak, everyone's strong in their own way, and sometimes it takes longer for people to find them. I mean, we have characters in who prove they've showed their strength later on, but in the beginning we just think they're all weak. And Falco probably will be a really strong character. And yeah, so Grind doesn't decide to kill himself, unfortunately. And he sees Flago. And yeah, he realizes, well, I have to still, anyways, I still have to be there for these kids. Not gonna talk about that. Right has the best of psychology going on, okay? His psyche's really screwed up. I'm trying to keep this kid friendly as possible. If any kids are watching these videos. Anyways, okay, so Flaco comes over to this random dude right here. Right? Here. 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 Okay. And, alright, so basically there's this conversation between them, and then okay, this video is getting long, by the way. I'm trying to keep this under 20 minutes. So basically, I'll come back to this. And then just panels with this, and then we get to meet this new guy who freaking looks like Armin. I'm just saying right out, and I'm gonna go back to the other guy. Alright. Just summarize it all, and basically, this is politics talk at this point. And then, yeah, that's that. Okay, let's talk about what I really want to talk about in this chapter. Alright. This. Ah! Okay, this dang darn scene. Alright, these panels, alright? Okay. So basically, there's this conversation before I go on this unknown man who he calls Mr. Cougar. If you read Attack on Titan, there's a character called Eren Cougar, and then there's Eren Yeager, a so-called protagonist. Well, after recent chapters, people think that is Ryan actually the protagonist of Attack on Titan. I don't think so. If you guys want me to make a future video about how I don't think he is, let me know in the comments. I'm just let me know. And I don't know, I don't think I really want to make a video on it, because I think it's really all up to our own opinions in the end. Like everything is. Let's see here. And basically, this guy, or Mr. Cougar, who Fargo calls him, Mr. Cougar really just kind of tells Fargo, you still need to keep going, still keep trying, because you never know what's going to happen. You need to find your own strength. Your way, a bunch of that heroic crap we hear about the heroes. Oh, I'm just saying that's what we hear a lot, okay? But what really surprised me after reading this panel, this is actually my favorite panel, like this is my favorite part of this chapter, was this whole scene. This is why I really wanted to make this video really bad, but I spent 7 minutes just talking about nonsense. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, basically Falco kind of goes on, I can't be a warrior. Well, Mr. Cougar's, well, you can be something still. That's basically it. And yeah, basically, he says that. And what really surprised me is when he looks at him, and this. Okay, I want to talk about this scene right here, right now. I just going to talk about it no matter what, okay? I think this is Eren. Eren Yeager, our protagonist. Because we haven't seen Eren in a good while, actually, in the chapters. I think it's Eren. And I know the whole Amir's curse, the Titan curse thing, about how when you become a Titan, you only can live 13 years. I don't think it applies to Eren, because Eren's father, Grisha, is an Eldian or Marley? I think he's Eldian. I forget, honestly. And then his mother lives in the walls. So it would make sense if he's immune to something like this. I'm not going to talk about it because I need to do more research on it. So I really think this is Eren right here, everyone. I honestly think it's Eren. No doubt in my... Because his... Okay. Give me...